If you're going to be training for your first full or half marathon this summer, watch this video. I get a lot of questions this time of year about the proper running shoe and arch support, so in this video I'd like to outline a few of my recommendations. The first step is to find out what type of arch you have, and everybody is a little bit different. You can do this by next time you're at the pool, you walk on the pavement with your wet foot and see what your footprint looks like. A normal arch should be a little bit wider near the ball of the foot. It should taper off and get a bit skinnier in the middle and then a little bit wider around the heel again. People with a normal arch should go for something called a normal shoe, which is pretty much a flat shoe, a little bit of cushion, and just a modest arch support. If you have a skinny arch, it'll be wide near the ball of the foot, but then it'll really thin out in the middle and then wide again in the heel. If you have a skinny or a high arch, you're going to want a much cushier shoe to absorb that extra force in the middle of your foot, as well as a really high arch support to keep you from rolling in when you take each step. Now, if you have a wider arch, that's going to look a little bit more flat all the way through, and this is kind of what we call pronation, or people who have flat feet. And so it'll just be kind of wide from the ball of the foot through the middle all the way to the heel. Those with a flatter foot need what's called a motion control shoe, which is going to be a lot stiffer to keep you from rolling in too much when you walk. And then you're going to want just kind of a moderate but stiffer arch support in that shoe. If you're using a shoe that's not properly fitted to your type of arch, you might be noticing some foot, knee, hip, or low back pain, which are common issues associated with a shoe that's not proper for you. So if this is a concern for you, feel free to schedule one of our clinics. We can check you out, make sure that your shoe is good, and also triage any problems you might have developed by using a shoe that's incorrect. If you found this information helpful, make sure to follow our social media for more information in the future.